guys, we got just a few minutes and we need to prepare a show. I don't know what we're doing today, but we need to get on it.
Sure. I'm surprised you guys showed up since Tony the boss is out of town.
Hey, if I knew he was out of town, I wouldn't be here.
Where are these guys? Come on. Gotta find them somewhere.
But, I gotta say, though, for the taping today, Joe, your hair looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah, both of them.
There they are. Hey guys, oh my gosh, guys, I've been looking all over the building for you guys. I have this dilemma.
What you got?
I have a client that needs basically a location from anywhere from Fort Wayne all the way up north to the border of Michigan. I need some help to try to find a place for him.
Dave, you might be onto something. A good subject for the show might be locations, housing locations.
And we have so many locations and lots to choose from in this part of Indiana.
Fort Wayne is a great place to live, and it's a place that's been moving up state list and national list for things like home ownership, young families, starting a business, and quality of life. And not to mention, we've got great venues in town that bring lots of business, from the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum to Parkview Field, have both been rated in the top 10, I believe, in the nation for the prospective venues.
And the fun thing about living in Northeast Indiana, this is a 20-minute area. You can get from anywhere to anywhere in 20 minutes. And if there's a traffic jam, it's all at 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And when it comes to new building and residential construction, there are so many opportunities here.
Yeah.
And the best thing about living around Fort Wayne, Indiana? Coney Island.
Oh, yeah. Great idea for lunch. Let's go have lunch and then do the show.
Absolutely. Let's eat first.
Yeah. Get Tony's charge card, will you?
Hello and welcome to Between the Studs. My name is Lonnie Norris and this is two of my co-workers, Dave and Elizabeth. We're part of the Granite Ridge Builders team, custom builders serving northern Indiana, northwest Ohio, and also parts of southern Michigan. We're glad you've joined us today. We're all about new home construction, trends, features, benefits, decorating ideas, things that characterize today's new homes. There's a lot to talk about. And today we're going to go in a little different direction. We're going to talk about specifics, specific locations, and also specific floor plans and houses that are available to you today.
We have so many subdivisions that are available. Now, a subdivision, if you're not familiar with the term, is land that is divided up. We call it a subdivision. And we call those individual lots. So when we talk about a lot, it's a piece of ground to build your house. We own over 600 lots, so there's a lot to choose from. Northwest Fort Wayne, Southwest, Southeast, Northeast.
And all those school districts.
All of the school districts, as well as other towns such as Ossian, Harlan, Woodburn. So really whatever you want, we probably have it. Some of the lots are smaller. You may be looking for something on 1/4 of an acre, and we also have acreage lots. So great variety.
And also with that, Elizabeth, too, we actually have a lot of locations even in the farther northern counties of Indiana, such as the Goshen area, near South Bend, Elkhart. St. Joe County has several up in Walkerton, Wakarusa area. All those different areas, we also have a lot of locations that we can actually build upon.
I actually think, if you think about it, we have locations available in almost every school community and actually small town community in northern Indiana. It's pretty exciting, and that's what we want to talk about today. So let's divide up and talk to some of our sales associates about specifics, houses and lot locations in northern Indiana. Welcome back to Between the Studs. In this segment, I've teamed up with Joe, one of our sales associates, and Elizabeth, and we're going to talk about the southwest side of Allen County, specifics related to locations and what we have available out there.
Well, there's some great lots available. Why don't I start with villas? Now, a villa we've talked about in previous episodes. This is a home where you own the home and you own the ground, but you pay a maintenance fee, so you don't have to shovel or mow or do those things in your yard. So we have a great location, Gray Oaks. Lots in there start at $39,900. This is at the corner of Covington and West Hamilton Road. They're also starting Section 2 in that subdivision as well, so that's one great opportunity. Okay. Another villa location southwest is Villas at Summit Reserve. This is fairly new to us, and lots there start at $34,900.
Okay. And in what's the average association fees or villa dues fees in those two areas?
You're probably going to look at $100 to $150 a month to take care of those items.
And I know out at Summit Reserves they actually have a clubhouse and a pool, and there's some nice amenities.
Some
out
great
there.
amenities.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple of unique things out Southwest. If they'd like to live near me, there's Asbury Woods, which has some discounted lot pricing going on right now. Very handsome neighborhood. Across the street from where I live is Prairie Meadows. Those lots in both of those additions probably running anywhere from the mid-40s to the 60s. Southwest Allen
With a
County
6%
Schools.
discount right now, right?
With the 6% in Asbury Woods, exactly. Another fun fact is Tony bought that 14 acres off of Winters Road out there by the GM plant. There's an area where a family can have as small as a 1 acre piece of ground. They go up to about 2 acres in size. Uniquely, it has Fort Wayne water, public sewer, and you can have an outbuilding on that property.
And natural gas, we just found
Natural
out.
gas, you just
Pretty
found out.
exciting.
Yeah, that's a home run all the way around. So there's a whole lot of exciting areas out Southwest. Elizabeth and I both live that direction, and we can answer a lot of questions in that.
We sure can. Hey, Lonnie, you have some exciting news about a new community coming Southwest.
Yes, we believe we're going to have a brand new community available this summer. It's called the Communities of Hamilton. It's located on the Hamilton Road, West Hamilton Road, just north of 14. And there'll actually be 2 different communities, maybe even 3 different communities on this project, on this site. Price range from maybe $175 to $250 in one area.
And that's house and lot.
That's house and
correct?
lot.
Okay.
And then from the 200s to the 300s and 400s in the other area. We're pretty excited. All the ponds, there's walking paths, and that should be available late this summer.
Fantastic.
Granite Ridge Builders has hundreds of floor plans to choose from, all of which you can custom design to accommodate your personal needs. But what if you have your own plan or ideas? That's okay. Our 3 professional on-site draftsmen are ready to take your ideas and turn them into a reality. Just give us a call or shoot us an email. We look forward to meeting with you to custom design your next dream home.
Well, I'm sitting here with Tony Depker, one of our sales associates. And Tony, you know, we've been really successful in outlying areas over the last 10 or 12 years. And one of the areas that's been really, really good for us, good for business, has been the Warsaw or the Kosciuszko County area. What's going on up there?
What's going on up there is business is booming up there.
Okay.
There is a lot of the biomedical field going on up there. It is the biomedical capital of the world, and it's just the city is growing. The city is expanding. And right now, there's a shortage of good homes that are in that area. But there's not a shortage of good lots that are in that area. There are all kinds of places from Pheasant Ridge to Park Ridge, which is one of our communities that we have there, right by the Warsaw Community Church.
And what price range are we talking about?
Lots
and
in
homes?
there are going to be between 33 to 45-ish.
That's a good price these days.
And the homes are going to vary anywhere from the 160 to 300, 350. Right now, we actually have 2 spec homes there that are done, built, ready to move into. One is a ranch that's started about $179,900.
Okay.
Another one is a 2-story home with a full basement underneath it, and this house is gorgeous. You need to see this house. And that's $246,900 up there in the Warsaw area.
Very affordable. And with interest rates where they're at today, we're talking about a very affordable place to live and a great place to live, raise a family.
You know, if you're talking about a $160,000 home with today's interest rates, you could be under $1,000 a month.
Yeah, including tax and insurance.
Including taxes and insurance.
And then as we move a little bit closer to the Fort Wayne area, I think of Columbia City. I know we've built a lot of homes and have had a lot going on there. What's going on in Columbia City these days?
Columbia City has been a great area, especially, you know, because it is so close to Fort Wayne and everything that Fort Wayne has to offer. But there's still a lot of people who want to work in Columbia City and Warsaw.
Right.
So it's that nice in-between point. We actually have 2 different communities that we're developing there. One of which is Chesapeake Landing,
Okay.
which is lots about 29,000 to 34,000.
Price range of homes, yeah.
160 to 200.
Okay,
160 to
affordable,
200, and that actually qualifies for that USDA subsidy home.
Okay.
So you could actually get into a $160,000 house for roughly $700 a month.
And no down payment.
And no down payment, and that includes your taxes, that includes your insurance,
The whole
the whole
nine
ball of
yards. Okay.
wax.
Wow, great, great.
Now, Cambridge Crossing, it's been around for a few years.
Just off 109 there, brand new.
Just off 9.
9, I'm sorry, okay.
Now, off 109 is where our new one is that we're really excited about, Cambridge Crossing.
Right, right.
Cambridge Crossing has some beautiful lots, beautiful walkout basement lots.
Okay.
And there's areas that back up into like a wetlands or a
Saw that,
marshland
yeah.
area.
It's cool. I
It,
love
it
that,
looks
yeah.
really good out there.
Yeah.
Lots 27.5
Okay.
up to about 40 or about 36.
Okay.
About 36,000.
Natural gas, city water,
Natural
sewer?
gas, city
Okay.
water, city sewer. I have a spec house there right now that's
Okay.
going on. It's a 3-bedroom.
Okay.
Master's on the main floor.
Story and a half then.
Story
okay.
and a half.
Uh-huh.
Unfinished basement
Okay.
that's been pre-plumbed for a full bathroom.
Down the road, okay.
Great deck off the back of it. Beautiful deck for outdoor living area. This house right now is $239,900.
Wow. Sounds like a lot of house for the money.
It's a lot of house for the money up there in Columbia
Okay.
City.
And then as we move more to the north, I think of the Angola area. I know we're doing something up there. What are we doing in
Angola is exciting for us.
It is, it is.
Angola is very exciting because we have the new development, Nolan Meadows.
Okay.
There has not been a new development in Angola for, what would you say,
6, 8, 10 years.
10
yeah,
years?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
So
yeah.
Nolan
yeah.
Meadows is the first one, and it's right by the Y.
Okay,
just-
so on the north side of town, near all that shopping out there then too.
Close to
Great
the
location,
restaurants,
okay.
close to the shopping,
Uh-huh.
close to the Y. It's all right in there. Lot prices, 32 to roughly 38, 39,000.
And so again, price range of homes.
170 to 250.
Okay, great. That's going to be a great location. And then as we move a little bit to the south, kind of maybe in the Auburn area, we got something to offer there.
Well, before I go to Auburn,
Okay.
while
Oh,
we're up
yeah.
in Angola, I want to make a stop at the lake.
That's a good idea.
So
That's a good idea.
let's swing by Crystal
And what
Bay
lake?
real
Crystal
quick.
Lake? And what lake is that?
That's on Hamilton Lake.
Okay.
We have lots right on the water.
That's a beautiful blue body of water.
It's
too.
a beautiful
love
piece
that
of
lake,
water
yeah,
there. And you know what? I was shocked. We had a meeting the other day with the boss who's on vacation.
Uh-huh.
60 to 70,000
For those lots.
for lots on
the water.
The water.
That's a bargain because those don't need pilings. You may have to put a basement on the house, which is great, but you don't need pilings. So those lots are ready to go. City water, city sewer.
City
natural
water,
gas,
city
all that
sewer,
stuff?
natural gas,
That's a
everything
bargain.
you
That's a
need
bargain.
for between 60 and 70,000 on the water.
Wow.
And we even have a house available there right now.
And what price range?
It's right at $399. So
need to see that house.
a house on the water, almost done for $399 up on Hamilton Lake.
And what a wonderful time of the year to be thinking about that. And then we're moving down again. I mentioned Auburn. What are we doing in Auburn?
Well, my first stop in Auburn is going to be Deer Hollow.
Okay.
Deer Hollow is where the former.
That's south of Auburn, though, right?
That is south of Auburn.
Okay.
It's where the old Deer Track Golf Course used to be.
Okay.
The back
Right.
9.
The back 9.
The
Okay,
back
very beautiful.
9,
Uh-huh.
very beautiful
Very
homes
beautiful
in there.
area, uh-huh.
We've got some great lots available in there. Lots are about 72, 73,000 in that neighborhood.
okay.
Bigger homes.
Okay.
These are $350,000 to $500,000 homes
Okay.
in that
Okay.
neighborhood, but there are some gorgeous
Leo
lots.
School area, East Allen County School area.
That is East Allen County Schools.
Okay, then Bear Creek.
I actually skipped past that one by
Okay,
accident.
it's all right.
Bear Creek.
Uh-huh.
It is south of Auburn.
Okay. Mm-hmm,
It's still in DeKalb County. It's a little ways away from the city. Not bad. It's about 8 minutes to get to downtown Auburn. About 20 minutes to get to DuPont Road.
I know it, right.
So
Very
it's not
close. Mm-hmm.
horrible to get to
Right.
Fort Wayne at all.
And price range of homes.
150 to 225, 250.
Mm-hmm.
They have lots in there still that I saw the other day for 27.5.
Yeah, and that qualifies for the zero down program.
That
USD as well.
qualifies for the zero
Okay.
down program.
It's a neat
Plus
community.
city water, city sewer,
And natural gas.
natural gas.
Okay.
So you don't need to, so you can still have that country feel
Mm-hmm.
without actually having to pay for the well, the septic, and everything else.
Okay. And then as we come closer to Fort Wayne and maybe move around to the east side of our community, what are we talking about?
East side of Fort Wayne, we've got a couple great areas in Woodburn.
Okay.
We have Homestead Place.
Love
Quali-
that area. Very quiet.
Very
Yeah.
quiet. Very neat
Country.
community in there. Lots about 29.
Right?
Qualify for the USDA 502 subsidy, so
Or the guaranteed loan.
or the
Okay.
guarantee loan, 150 to $200,000 house there again.
Right.
If I come a little bit closer to New Haven,
Right.
I can talk about Pinestone.
Okay. That's one of our communities.
That is one of our communities. Lots in there are from 26.5.
Yeah. That's a beautiful community. It's almost been developed out, but again, city utilities in a great location to everything, including 465, 469.
Plus, we have a spec house there.
Okay. What price?
174.9.
Okay. Ready to go.
So a lot of these communities we're talking about, whether it's Auburn or Columbia City or Warsaw or New Haven or Woodburn or any of these areas that we build in, we actually have a house or two available right now.
Okay, okay. And you know, this is a lot of information. We've got a lot of lots, as we've already said. How do people put their mind around this? How can they gather the information if they're interested in one of these areas or one of the other areas that we have available?
One of the hardest things to do. It really is, because you know, we joke all the time that there's a lot of lots.
A lot of lots, yes.
But this is what our career is. This is what we do to help people get their dreams to happen.
I know.
So the
Yeah.
easiest thing for them to do is just go to our website, graniteridgebuilders.com, pick up the phone, 260-490-1417, or just walk into the office and say, I have an idea I've always wanted to build, but I don't know where to start. Because that's what our job is. Our job is to help them get started and make that dream come true.
Thanks, Tony. I think you could help me.
Maybe you. Maybe you.
I'm going to call you.
Welcome to the Innovation Home Gallery built by Granite Ridge Builders. We're out here on Flutter Road, and you can visit us every Sunday between 1 and 4. If you've been watching us on In Between the Studs, you've probably seen a lot of amazing things that you really maybe even didn't know existed. We put an awful lot into this house, focusing basically on 3 main elements. 1 being energy efficiency, 2 home automation, 3 being interior design. Come visit us on a Sunday between 1 to 4 or arrange for your own personal tour. When you do, I'll be able to show you how we have no energy bills or no heating and cooling bills at this house. I can show you how we can use our iPad to control the entire home, and I can show you how the HGTV furniture series is out here for display. Between those 3 things, they're very unique elements that you're not going to find anywhere else in the Midwest. So be sure to call today, visit our website, and arrange a chance for you or your group to come out here to visit the home. It's an experience unlike any other available in the Midwest, and I'm happy to show it to you.
Granite Ridge Builders, Northeast Indiana's #1 villa builder, is excited about all these opportunities we have for you as it relates to villas.
We have lots starting from $32,900 located southwest, northwest, and northeast.
We've also have villas from the 160s right on up.
We have move-in ready villas starting at $199,900.
We'd also love to sit down with you and design that particular floor plan that's going to meet your needs.
Give us a call today or visit our website. We'd love to talk to you.
I'm sitting here with Izzy Rodriguez, one of our premier new home planners here at Granite Ridge Builders. And I enjoyed lunch today, but I'm smelling some onions.
I tried some mouthwash. I guess I needed
Man, those Coney dogs were great. But we're going to talk about kind of the northern quadrant of the Fort Wayne area.
Yes.
With respect to what's available house-wise,
yes.
lot-wise. What do we got?
Well, let's start off with one of our newer sections that we're really excited about. It's Saddle Creek Estates, and it's out there off of Whitmer Road. It is going to have single
Grable
family.
Then? We're talking about Grable?
Yes, Grable area.
Okay.
It's going to be in the Grable area there. And we're going to have single family homes as well as villa sections available there. So we're pretty excited that we've got a spec going up there in the single family section. That's $339,900.
Okay.
And we've got some villa models going up there from the $190,000 range to about the $250,000 range.
City utilities?
Yes, city utilities, city water, city sewer, natural gas, all the great stuff there.
That's a neat location out there. I love that area out there.
It is. It's a beautiful area. Actually, we were talking about it too. You actually have some little hills out there. It's actually
some topography that you wouldn't expect in Grable. But
absolutely.
Yeah. And then speaking of villas, we move a little closer to town. We got some options.
Yeah, villas. We've got an awful lot available in that area. The one that's really big for us right now is our Harbor Villas at Chapman's Bridge.
Okay.
And that's off of Wheelock Road.
Okay, just north of 469, I think.
Yes.
Right on the kind of the east side. Okay.
Yes, and what you'd actually do is actually enter Chapman's Bridge and take the road all the way back, and that's how you enter Harbor Villas at Chapman's Bridge.
That's a neat area back there.
It is.
I don't think there's any houses behind those villas, those particular
No,
villas.
and that's what makes it so wonderful. On one side, you've actually got some really nice wooded area that's not
Right.
going to be touched.
Right.
And on the other side, you've actually got pond lots.
Okay.
So again, all of these sections, something is there to see. It's a beautiful spot.
And the price range of villas in the harbors?
From there, we're probably about the low 200 range to about the mid 300 range.
Okay.
So we've got about 5 specs out there.
Wow, things to look at right now,
Yes.
things for sale today.
Absolutely. They're for sale, and you can go in there and again see the quality that Granite Ridge has to offer.
Okay.
So there's lots available there. And then our villas, again, are a big seller for us, and so it's also given us another section that's not too far up the road. A little bit north of it is Parker's Bay.
And that is just to the east of the big Parkview Hospital area, right?
Yes,
Off DuPont
yes.
Road, okay?
So it's
Yeah.
a very busy section, a lot of growth happening in that area, lots of new things
New
coming.
things coming, which
Yes,
is exciting.
Yes.
Yes.
So we've got 4 specs out there.
Available today?
Yes, 4 that are available today, and those are again from about the low 200s to about the mid 200s are what our specs are. And the lots out there are again very good priced, very well priced out
Low
there.
30s? Low 30s?
Low
On
30s.
up? Okay.
Yes.
Great.
So again, there are 4 specs. So we've got an awful lot of villa specs available on the north side. If you're a villa, interested in villas, we're definitely the people
Okay.
to see.
And then there's also Classic Heights? I
Classic
think?
Heights is another one, and that's again
coming.
the range there is about 180 to 250
For villas again.
villas again,
Okay.
and we've got some great options available there, and these are brand new spots. So
I also think there's going to be some limited single-family lots available there as well.
I believe you're correct. They're going to do some single family there as well.
Great. Pretty excited about that.
And so if we're again focusing there on the north side with all of our villas, if you're not interested in the villa section though, we do have other options available.
Okay.
One of the ones that we have had out southwest for a long time are the ones that get a little more acreage. We finally have one with a little bit more acreage in the the middle of Fort Wayne. It's that River Hollow off of Flutter Road.
Right next to the Next Step House.
Yes, our
Okay.
Next Step House has been a great asset to us. People love to go out there and see the new technologies that we're offering.
And that's unique, and it's unique for a particular reason.
Yes, because the lots out there, again, have city water, city sewer, natural gas,
Okay.
and you can have that outbuilding.
The auxiliary building. That, wow, a lot
yes.
of people are looking for that for space.
They
and
really
storage.
are.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, it's once a week. I feel like someone asks me for a little more acreage and something that has a little bit less restrictions.
Right. And
So
it's such a great location. You go Flutter to St. Joe, jump on 469, bring it around. It's just a great location.
easy
in Fort
access to
Wayne.
anywhere in Fort Wayne from that spot.
Okay.
And so that's our one of our newer ones again that we've been very proud of. But there's also a lot of new activity just in that north area
There's
in
been
general.
a lot of new subdivisions come out of the ground, as we say, this spring.
Yeah, Tuscany has been around just recently. Milagro,
section.
Whisper Rock are both brand new. And then, of course, the new one, our newest one in that area that we're very proud of is Canyon Bay.
Right.
And Canyon Bay, again, city water, city sewer, just off of Gump Road and Coldwater.
Right. It'd be just to the east of Coldwater Road off the Gump Road. Okay.
Yes.
Natural gas is out there. Bigger lots.
It is. They're slightly bigger than what a traditional lot is right now in Fort Wayne, which is a 1/4 acre. So they're slightly larger than that.
Okay, and I notice a lot of those lots back up to wetland areas and just wooded areas. It's pretty cool.
Again, like we've said before, we've done a good job with the ones that we're developing, that there's almost not a lot out there that doesn't have something to look at in the backyard.
And those lots are priced from what range would you
Those
say?
are about the low 50s to the high 50s. So it's,
Okay.
just in that 50,000 range.
So we're probably looking at 275, 250 on up to
Yeah.
400,000 or 500,000. Okay, great.
Yep.
That's a great area. It's a home run.
So it is. I mean, and that's really all the new offerings we have out north, and a lot of them, are actually being developed by Granite Ridge.
And I know we have some spot lots. I know we've got one in Beckett's, which is near St. Vincent's. It's
Yes.
priced well, and just
We have
other
one left
locations.
out there.
So they need to call us
Absolutely.
and get a hold of us and ask us about lots, ask us about specific homes available. We're here to help you. Give us a call.
Granite Ridge Builders has hundreds of floor plans to choose from, all of which you can custom design to accommodate your personal needs. But what if you have your own plan or ideas? That's okay. Our 3 professional on-site draftsmen are ready to take your ideas and turn them into a reality. Just give us a call or shoot us an email. We look forward to meeting with you to custom design your next dream home.
Hello, I'm Tony Depker, and I'm one of the new home consultants at Granite Ridge Builders. Each and every Sunday, I'm going to be in Cambridge Crossing. That's in Columbia City, where we've got 2 great new developments going. It's not only Cambridge Crossing, it's also Chesapeake Landing. I'm sitting in a beautiful Clearbrook model. It's a 2-story, master's on the main floor, plus it's got a basement underneath it. I would love to show you this home or any type of home that you would be looking for, because Granite Ridge Builders is a custom builder. We can do everything. One thing that we really believe in is your imagination. If you can think it up, we can figure out a way to do that. And that's what I love helping people do. Make their imagination, their dream, their goal of this home become a reality. Whether you're looking for a house payment of $650 a month or you're looking at $1 million home, we have a way that we can make your creativity into your reality. Give me a call if you can't come out, 260-402-0690. Once again, Tony Depker, 260-402-0690. I really look forward to meeting you, and thank you for your time.
Well, Dave, this has been a lot of information today. I hope we've helped you a little bit. I also hope that we've helped our viewing audience to kind of understand a little bit more about lot locations and homes that are available at Granite Ridge Builders. I know my head is splitting, and Joe, what do we do?
Well, Lonnie, it could have been very confusing. If it was confusing to you out there, just give us a call. Any of us in here are happy to answer your questions for you, educate you along that path. And always remember, if you'd like to know a little bit more about who we are, what we do, and why we do what we do so well, give us a call, visit our website, or even better yet, just come on in the front door. We'd like to meet you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing your time with us.
Do we have any more of those Coney dogs?
I'd eat one right now. Let's go get one.
This is my mom, Jewel, and my sister, Connie. This is Mick.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yes. So we just are going to pop right out now.
Do you have anything to say?
You're already in. You might as well stay in.
Yeah, you have anything to say to the world that you'd like to say to the world?
Maybe we can help you.
I love it. Come on in.
Mom, are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah, good.
We're doing good. We're going to go meet Tim.
Oh,
Brother
good.
Tim
Oh,
here.
yeah.
And
Well, good.
we're
Tell him I
just
said
in the
hi.
area.
And
Okay. We'll
Yeah.
do that.
he lives in a Granite Ridge Builder's home. While you're up there, ask him if he's enjoying his home.
Oh, we will. And you know, I have a Granite Ridge home.
Yes, you do.
And I love my home. I love my
Hey, pick
home.
up the volume. Get that on tape. It's really hard to find somebody that
Can you say that right here into this microphone?
I love my home.
Does it matter? Those are the 2 viewers, right?
Say it
The
again.
only 2
Just say,
viewers.
I love my
Hey,
Granite
hey
Ridge
guys,
Builders.
I
it's
love
also
my
important
Granite Ridge
to mention that
Builders
2 of our
home.
4
Atta girl,
viewers are
Connie.
in the very